we have 2 completely new players to the game in this game, in Lollip and Mousy. So I don't want anything too overly complicated.
Okay.
So for my first game, I want to use my favorite demon, which is the Vigor Mortis.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going with Vig.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, we can both select it. Look at that.
We can both select it. Perfect.
Ah, that's cool. Okay, I'll just watch then. I'll go totally hands off.
Okay, sure. With the Vigor Mortis, I was thinking we add a Godfather, so that we still have both outsiders.
If you like, yeah. I mean, honestly, all of these minions, except for Marionette, are good choices with a Vig, because all 3 of them are still useful if you kill them. In fact, I would argue that Devil's Advocate and Witch are probably more useful if you kill them. But
I'm happy with both. Like, I'm happy with all of them. The only one that I was dead set on was Vigor Mortis. So what do you think, with new players in mind as well, would be the better shout of these?
I think we roll a d6, and if it's a 1 or a 2, it's a Godfather, and if it's a 3 or 4, it's a d8, and if it's 5 or 6, it's a Witch. I've always got a d6 around. Perfect. I'm surrounded by them. I'm under siege. Here we go. What have we got? It's a 5. That's Witch.
Witch. Okay, we'll do Witch. Perfect. So we have 2 outsiders to pick from. I'm always a big proponent of having a drunk.
Well, we've only got 1 because the Vigor Mortis takes 1 away, so...
That's a good point.
I think drunk's a good call, honestly. It means that all of the other outsiders are basically bluffs for the evil team as well.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
Yeah. In that case, what is a good thing? I think with new players, roles that I'm very fond of are High Priestess.
Yep.
In the hopes that they get one of them. So I'd like to play that one. I think I would like to run a Grandmother.
Yeah.
And we try to send them towards one of the newer players.
Sounds good.
Now, pure information-wise, I'm a big proponent of Fortune Teller myself.
Yeah.
Especially with new players. And I think... I very much am a big fan of having a librarian with a drunk, because it creates a lot of confusion.
Sounds great. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Don't forget that we're going to need to pick 7 of these. No, 6 of these. You're right. Yeah. No. So
Or 7. Yeah, because it takes
7 because minus 1 and a drunk. Yeah. Wow, that took us a moment, didn't it? Yeah. No, sure. So yeah, keep going.
A mayor, I think, is always good. Maybe we put a night watchman in there.
Yeah.
And what would you suggest for the last one?
Depending on where High Priestess and Fortune Teller land, that can be a really powerful town, because Grandmother's going to get some confirmation. Night Watchmen's, we have to assume, will confirm themselves. Mm-hmm. Evil don't really have a great deal of control over the misinformation. I would probably I would suggest something that isn't an information character, like the Sailor. Because the Sailor is useful because it survives execution, which is good for the Sailor, but it also can be
witch as well, right?
It will. But it can also be framed as a leech or as like a Devil's Advocate protecting itself or whatever. So it's kind of a balanced choice, I think.
Okay, then let's do that. Okay. So we have some setup to do.
Yeah. Are you happy to just send out the cards for Minion and Demon? Or do you actually want to drag them in?
I think the more fun would be to just drag them into the call and just have a little chat with everyone.
Okay. In that case, then,
yeah,
let's do it. Let's get Nalzi in here.
Okay. If you want to add people, that will save me a lot of time, actually. Perfect.
Hi!
Hello, Nalzi.
It's me.
Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling witchy?
Yeah. These noobs are screwed.
Yeah, you are. You're a veteran here, right? You gotta feel like you can take these suckers on.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be easy peasy.
Okay, so
who's my demon?
Your demon, right at the top of the circle, is Lollipop Gee. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that.
Can I take everything I just said back?
You have one of the 2 new players as your demon now. See.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
That's all right. She's got you. You could be like that guy from Rocky. You know, who's like, "Get up, rock your bomb."
Okay, boys. Okay. Good to know.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, mate. In fact, while you're here, we might as well get your choice for witch cursing.
Okay, certainly. Rythian.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Rythian.
I curse him.
Coist. Okay.
I curse him.
Perfect. All right.
Super duper. Thank you.
If you could leave the call, Nazi, then we can call the next person. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to have
Wonderful.
to pick some bluffs before we
Yes.
visit Lollipop. Am I pronouncing that right?
So it's Lollipop Jai.
Lollipop Jai. Okay.
Yes.
I'll
So
keep-
shall we give her...
Let's give her some easy ones. So
Saint?
Saint is a good one, yeah. Fisherman's a pretty good one because it gives her a reason to keep talking to us.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. And
I
Pacifist?
Pacifist is... I don't think there's going to be many reasons that people survive execution. It would be good if we had a Devil's Advocate as a minion.
Yeah.
I think in this instance we're actually best off giving a Noble because Amnesiac's difficult to bluff, Pacifist won't be able to prove itself really. Flower Girl and Town Crier require a lot of tracking, which a new player might struggle to emulate. So probably Noble, I think.
Okay, let's do that. Sounds good. Alright, let's add her to the call.
Okie dokie, I'm on it.
Hello, Lollip.
Hello.
On a
You
scale
have
of 0 to 10, how nervous are you right now?
I have diarrhea.
Yeah, but how nervous are you?
Oh, feel that should sum it up. No, I'm on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm a Nazi out of 10. I'm kidding. I don't
Okay.
mind.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, you'll be pleased to know that you've got a very experienced minion backing you up in the form of Nalzi, the aforementioned
Oh,
Nalzi.
brilliant. Oh, that's interesting. What a guess.
We've also got 3 bluffs for you. Are you ready to note these down?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no, she's talking in there.
Oh, stop. Oh, no.
Okay, you pressed backspace then and left the room. I think
I saw
everyone
that.
might have just heard what you said. Did you say anything incriminating?
No, I said, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, right, okay, that's good. Okay. Alright, well, you'll see on the left of your screen there's a little tab that says bluffs. Can you see that?
Yes, I see
You
it.
can
Yeah.
click that and bring it out, and then you can use that to
Okay.
make a note of these 3 characters. So,
Okay.
your 3 bluffs are the Saint,
Yes.
the Fisherman,
Yes.
and the Noble.
So, what do these mean?
So basically, in this game, everybody's got their own uniquely powerful character. It's impossible for 2 people to sincerely believe they're the same character. So we're telling you that nobody has been assigned these 3 characters. So if you want to, you can pretend you're one of them. If you choose to pick another character, you might find yourself going up against another person who really is that character. Make sense?
Okay. So why do I have 3 options? I should just pick one and hope for the best.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to. I don't want to tell you how to play, but if you are as much of a beginner as it sounds like you probably are, I would strongly recommend you pick one of those 3 characters.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I will
and
pick
give it a
something.
good read. And also, if you want, you can look it up on the wiki where there's lots of good advice on how someone might play that character.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's important as well that your minion Nalzi doesn't have any bluffs. So he's
Okay.
going to come looking for bluffs from you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
I will. Okay. I hope this will make more sense as the game goes on.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
No promises. All right, good luck, Lollip. You can hit
Thank
backspace to
you.
exit this chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, we have decisions to make. We need to decide who
Yeah.
the drunk is. We need to decide who the red herring is for the fortune teller.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think it would be good if we make Rav's Mousty's grandmother.
Okay.
Just so that she has someone that she can.
The only issue with that is that the demon might not be able to kill the mayor at night because of the mayor's ability, which makes
That's a good point.
that a very, very strong combo. So,
That's a good point.
yeah, if anything, I would say pick literally anyone else.
Okay. How about then we do Rav's being the grandmother of the. I'm worried about giving it to the High Priestess, right? because I think that just confirms the High Priestess a bit too much.
It does, but the High Priestess is probably going to be the mouthiest character, and the demon might learn about them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So it kind of balances it out by the fact that the demon can kill both of them by just killing the High Priestess.
Yeah.
So it's not a terrible choice.
What would you suggest?
I think the High Priestess is a fine choice, to be honest.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay.
And then let's make... I think it's funny if we make the Night Watchman the drunk.
We can do that. The only thing I will say is that they'll almost certainly know they're the drunk very quickly because there's no poisoner on the script. We could make the librarian the drunk and tell the librarian that either the fortune teller or Nilesy is the drunk.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So we make Daltos the drunk himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we'll lie to him.
I think that's the only... Red Herring. I think knowing how they play, Rydian is very experienced as well, and he plays a lot with Nilesy and Kirsty. I think we make Kirsty his Red Herring.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Just because of how they interact with each other in games in general.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. All right. Decisions made.
Now then, yeah? Yeah.
So let's get Bedgar in here.
Let's do it.
This might change things a bit.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. You are the sailor.
The sailor? I've never been the sailor before. What do they do?
So, you choose someone every night, and either you or they are drunk. The other part of your power is that you are immune to death. Which means, if you turn yourself drunk, you are no longer immune to death.
Oh. And do I get to pick if it's me or them, or do you guys pick?
We decide.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
And you work on the first night, so who would you like to drink with?
Oh, okay. I will drink with Nilesy.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. That is an excellent choice.
Yeah. In this scenario, usually I would pick the sailor himself when he picks an evil.
Yeah.
Especially early on.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because there's a bit of a dichotomy here. Because yes, I agree. However, if Bedgar or Ben then is executed and dies, he's probably going to figure out that we made him drunk because he picked an evil, or maybe he isn't. I don't know.
I do think actually it would be really funny if Rydian nominates and Nilesy just gets confused as to why he doesn't die.
I think
Nilesy
drunk. I like that. I think Nilesy gets something out of it as well, which is that he will figure out that there's a sailor in play.
Yeah.
So then we'll remove the curse token from Rydian. Beautiful. All right.
Okay.
Next up, we've already done the witch, so we're going to get our drunk librarian in here and lie to them.
Hello, Daltos.
Howdy doody.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little zazzy.
Little Zazzy? Wonderful. You learn that between Nilesy and Rydian, there is a drunk.
All right, you're being a little loud right now. Can you say that in a 6-inch voice?
Between Nilesy and Rydian, there's a drunk.
Okay, you can leave the library now.
Okay.
I'm afraid you've got to leave the library. This is our library.
Okay. Next up, we have Rydian.
We do. All right. Let's get him in here. All right, Rydian. Gonna peer into that spooky sphere and have a look at two people. Who's it gonna be?
I think I'm gonna pick my best friends, Nilesy and Kirsty, because if I get good here, I'm gonna try to make a trust trio immediately.
Okay, well, based on that plan, you'll be delighted to know that you pick Nilesy and Kirsty and learn, yes, one of them is the demon.
Damn. Well, that ruins that plan. But maybe that'll lead to something. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did I say?
Yeah. When you're right, you're right.
I know my players. Yep.
Okay, this is really interesting because if Kirsty picks Rydian, then Nilesy is in serious trouble.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Grandmother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grandmother. Yeah. Okay. Let's get Ravs in here, and we're going with Bryony, the High Priestess.
Yes.
Hello.
Ravs, my boy,
Hello.
you are a grandmother.
Yay! I've always wanted to be a grandmother.
You learn that your grandchild is Bryony,
Ooh.
and she's a high priestess.
Okay, that's cool. I love that.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You must be very
Thank
proud.
you.
I'm very proud. Honestly, all those years at preschool, they've absolutely nailed it. Oh, love
They
it.
paid off.
Okay, thank you, gang.
Thank
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Cheers. Awesome.
So, yeah, we ask Kirsty if she wants to use her power.
Yep, and then we choose who we think Bryony should speak to, and I think the only sensible choice here is Ravs.
Yes,
But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's get Kirsty in.
exactly.
Okay, Kirsty, are you ready to walk the lamplit streets of Victorian London?
I am. I'm so ready.
So,
You're
you
going to
get...
ask me if I want to...
Oh, no, go on. You go first.
No, you go, you go.
Oh, you're too kind. All right, well, what I was going to say was, you get one use of this.
Yes.
Do you want that one use to be tonight?
No. That's what I was gonna say. I'm ready, but I'm not ready because I don't think I'm gonna use it. But I probably will just die as a result. But I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Fair enough. In that case, then, hopefully see you again tomorrow night.
Yes. Hopefully.
Okay.
I'll give them a chance to poison me or whatever they want to do. All right.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Now. Okay, and now we get. So we say, yeah, it's obvious we tell her to talk to Ravs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's no other sensible option here. So
Yeah.
let's get Bryony in here.
Let's see if she notices.
There's always one.
There's always.
Try again.
always.
Come
Yeah.
on, Bryony, you got this.
Oh,
Oh,
I
look,
think
that's
she
the face.
notices.
That's the face of someone who's noticed right there.
There
There
she
we
is.
go. Hey, Bryony, you.
Hi.
So, High Priestess, we're going to tell you who we think you should go speak to tomorrow.
Yes, please.
And we have decided, Zylus and Miss N, that you should go and have a chat with Ravs.
Do I have to?
No, no, you don't have to.
But we do think it's smart.
we encourage you to, but you're free to go where you please.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings.
Goodbye. Okay, we've got ourselves a game going.
We do have ourselves a game going. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Are you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready. Let's leave this chat and start the day phase.
All right. Well, I'll just hit the end key then.
Hello.
Hello.
We're so
was
close.
awesome.
Tom's back at a really bad time.
I don't know what you're all laughing at. This is a very serious matter. Xylus and me have been killed in the night by a demon. What are you laughing at?
Oh,
Disgraceful. Frankly, your response to this has disappointed me. But I'm hoping you can pick it up and figure out who that demon is. It was one of these 9, and they're really, really, really evil. Like, proper evil. Good luck, everyone.
Oh boy.
Like,
Jesus.
seriously
Alright.
evil? Like,
Come on,
Seriously.
chat.
Wait, did you
How do
actually
I-
die or?
give us your best I died face.
Oh, I'll chat.
Little sweetheart, my little grandchild. I'm your grandmother. Can you? believe it?
Oh,
That's right.
Okay,
And
this
you were
makes
to
sense.
make you believe me. You are the high priestess.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, fantastic.
Hello, grandmother.
Mhm. I'm going to nominate myself to get killed today, so that they don't do a double whammy.
Okay.
Because if they kill you, then I die of heartbreak. I'll
Oh, bless
perish
you.
simply. So
Oh, but
that's my big
then
plan.
who will make all of my jumpers if you die?
Don't worry, I've thought of this already, and I've knitted them all already for the next couple of years. Uh,
And if you do kill me, then I'll retain my powers. So you could maybe kill me, maybe not tonight, but maybe the next night.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. If I find out someone really needs to die, right? I'll signal it to you, and I'll signal it in town. But I'll say, Mousy is really sus. So if I say someone is really sus, then that means like they are a really good person to kill. But you can obviously try and find people to kill as well. But if I find someone, I'm like, well, that's a really good kill. I'll say, hey, Mousie's really sus, guys. I think we should need to think about this. And that's like me telling you, hey, they're pretty strong. You might want to think about killing them. Does that sound
Okay,
good?
all right. I'll take that as a guide to.
Yeah.
To...
Do you have any bluffs that you could hit me up with?
Exactly. Gotcha.
Can I have the bluffs, please?
Okay, so my bluffs are Saint, Fisherman, and Noble. Does that help?
Okay, great. I think you should probably pretend to be the saint.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm very good at being very like, I don't know what's going on. I just know I shouldn't.
Sure.
I don't want to die.
Okay, excellent. I'll pretend to be the fisherman. Then I'll come up with some bullshit.
Okay.
That's us.
Triangle of power.
How do we? Who should I go drinking with next? Who do you want to see drunk?
Well, don't do Nilesy or Rivian
Ooh.
because we know one of them's drunk.
Hmm.
Welcome
you want
to the trust trio.
Yeah, so you want to.
Wait a minute, there's another side to this trust trio all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's some kind of pervert in here trying to find out how the triangle works.
Trust parallelogram.
That's my impression of a pervert.
They laugh maniacally near a playground. If you don't know, we've told each other our roles and every information we know because we're a trust trio now.
We're now in a trust trio.
We're like the high rule thing. I'm
We're
brave?
a throuple.
You can be power.
It's the high rule.
What?
I'll be power.
I'll be wisdom.
Mousy is
Courage.
courage. Perfect.
Okay, I'll be courage.
All right, and we know that Nilesy went drink. Ben, can you answer me a question while we're in here?
Yeah.
Bedgar went drinking with Nilesy and made him drunk, and I got information that one of Rithian or Nilesy is drunk, right? Did my information get affected by what Ben did?
What character are you claiming to be, Daltos?
Librarian.
Okay, and you're saying that you learned that one of Nilesy or Rithian is the drunk, right? So keep in mind that the drunk is a character, the drunk, but drunk is a state. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Okay.
they're not connected in any way. Basically, the drunk is perma-drunk, whereas other forms of drunkenness come and go.
So I may have
I love
made the
rules
drunk
like that.
drunk.
Yeah, in which case it would have no
Excellent.
effect whatsoever.
Way over the blood alcohol content.
I love that.
So,
Alrighty.
so wait, Nelsie's the drunk then.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Nazi or Rithian.
Oh, okay.
The
and
drunk.
one of them
And
is
I
Nell.
made Nazi drunk, which may have meant the drunk is drunker, or it might just be completely.
Is he about to throw up? Should we be concerned?
Yeah, well, can we check on Nazi? If he's
Yeah. So, courage and wisdom, we can depart and go talk to other people, but keep in mind,
Okay.
Nilesy Rithian's drunk, Mousy Mayor, Sailor go drink with somebody who you suspect is the demon.
Perfect.
All right.
Bye.
Love
Let's
you
do
all.
it. How do I leave this? It's that simple. Wow.
It's that simple.
A chat? We got a chat.
Anyone?
A chat. Do you want to chat, Deltos?
Oh,
Oh no, he's
man.
gone. Do you want to chat, Ben?
I will have a chat. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't know if I should say yet, but
Okay.
I'm not, I have no information
Do-
just yet.
Do you want to give each other a hinty poo on what we are?
We can give a hinty poo.
Okay, I am in the top half of the townsfolk list.
Me too.
Hell yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so we're talking
And-
flower girl and above, right?
Yes.
Nice.
And my information is that be suspectful of Rithian or Nilesy.
Okay, I will bear that in mind.
And do you have a vague hint for me?
I would say I trust Rabs,
Ravioli?
but that's all I can say so far.
Okay.
Nice.
Pleasant conversation. I wish you
Good
good luck.
exchange.
Yay.
Lovely neighbor.
Neighbor. Bye.
Bye bye.
See, I don't know about that.
Hard claim. We could hard claim. But I'll only tell you.
I pinky swore
You
that
pinky
I would
swore?
keep. I pinky swore I would take my secrets to the grave
I
of who I
see.
was.
Okay.
I don't trust you. Is what I'm
You
trying
don't trust
to
me?
say.
Okay. Well, how can I get you to trust me? What can I do?
I don't know. You see, I don't know many things,
Okay.
but
Will you learn things?
I
Can you
did learn
check me?
things. How do I check you?
Well, maybe you're a person that can check people.
No, not
No.
one of those.
Okay. Neither am I.
Okay.
I have an ability that I've not used yet, is what I'll tell you.
Okay. I'm writing that down.
Sure.
You know what? I'll tell you whatever I can do has not happened.
Right. That's good to know.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I think we've gotten something out of each other. Let's disperse and talk to other people.
Sure, all right.
They're the librarian, and that
Okay.
either Nalzi or Rythian is a drunk.
Okay. Possibly drunk. Okay. I think I can sort of say that I trust Rabs at the moment,
Mhm.
but that's all the information I really have.
Is that just a vibe, or have you got reason to trust him?
He picked me out and confirmed me, so I guess it depends whether you trust me or not. But
Okay.
on my
Oh no!
oh no, we're
Time
being
is over.
stopped.
Oh, we're going to the town square.
How do we go to the town square?
We're
here.
here. We are.
You're already here?
You are already here. Welcome back to the town square.
Wow.
Okay, in a moment we're going to open nominations and we're possibly going to execute someone. In order to be executed, someone needs to get a number of votes equal to half the alive players. So right now there are 9 of you alive. That means a minimum of 5 votes today. However, just because someone gets 5 doesn't necessarily mean we're going to kill them. I'll keep calling for nominations. Someone else might get more than 5, so keep that in mind. So, feel free to talk as a group, but nominations are open.
I nominate myself.
Why is that?
Well, Ravs,
Because-
why is that? Tell us why.
I have lived many years on this earth as a sweet old grandmother. I like to walk around the town, and it's so wonderful and pleasant. And I'm so concerned and scared for my darling grandchild that I think it would be in my best interest that if I just left peacefully on my own terms instead of dying of heartbreak in the morning. So, kill me, please. I wish for death.
Why would
I've been
anybody
here
want...
long enough.
Why would anyone volunteer to have themselves killed? Why
That's a
would
good
that
question,
happen?
and a question that a large portion of the audience might be asking. So, in this game, there's no elimination. When you die, your role's not revealed. You still take part in the game. So, a lot of the time, good players will volunteer to die just to cross themselves off the list, so that we can more easily figure out who the demon is. That doesn't mean that you should execute everyone who's asking to be executed, but remember, no elimination means you're never not playing, means that death is literally a resource for your team to spend. With that in mind, 5 votes are required if you wish to execute Ravs. Hands
Just
up
in
before
defense
the...
of this, by
May
the way,
I
Go for
we
it,
don't
Nelson.
have we don't have a Vortox, so we don't need to do this. Ravs, if you are the grandmother and your grandmother information is correct, it also means you're not a leech host. So another good reason to keep you around.
Okay.
That's all I have. I just don't know about killing you, is all.
And a second note, yes, killing the grandmother is solid because the way the grandmother works, if the grandchild dies in the night, the grandmother also dies, so 2 deaths. However, if we kill Ravs now, and then the grandchild dies in the night anyway, that's still 2 deaths, and we haven't really gained anything. I think at this point, Ravs being grandmother and willing to kill themselves is pretty solid. But at this moment on, it might be better if we have any actual suspicion of someone that might be bad, rather than taking out someone who we
Oh, you've
suspect is
inspired me,
good.
dearie. I think I'll stick around for a few more Christmases.
I'm going to run the vote, guys.
Grandma is suddenly feeling better.
I feel a spring in my step again. I feel so
You're
young.
like, you're like the uncle in Charlie
I'm
the
so
Chocolate
glad we could
Factory.
get over this.
Yeah,
It's gotta start
Grandpa
Zero.
doesn't
I gotta
know.
go
Feels
the
too morbid.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Just feels too morbid. What were we gonna do? Drag her out into the middle of the street?
You've had your time, Granny. Get out of here.
God.
So
We have a
I
lion
have-
that eats people.
I have heard of a first night information role that have gotten information. So if we want to get a kill, again, I don't necessarily think we should. I think we should only try to get a kill if we suspect that someone might be evil.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any sort of ping or reason to suspect that someone has done
Yes.
something?
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh. What?
I can't nominate, but Nelsie told me
Okay.
I'm his marionette.
No, I didn't. That's not true. I didn't say that.
Oh my god, is this private DMs, guys? Leave your
I
kinks
spoke
out.
to him. I spoke
In
to
the
him, and he said, "Am I your marionette?" And I said, "Are you?" And he said, "Am I?" And I was like, "You might be." And he was like, "Am I?" And I was like, "No." And then he said, well, I'm good town. I was like, well, I'll tell you in a couple of days if you're the marionette.
I just wanted to see if that worked.
That's the conversation we had.
That's TMI.
Wait a minute. You just said you were the grandmother.
No, I am the grandmother.
But how can you also be
If he was a marionette, he might think he's a grandmother if I am the demon.
A marionette would start with the townsfolk.
So they wouldn't know they're the marionette. The demon might not tell them.
And then the demon could tell them.
So, for example, Mousy, you could be a marionette to Rythian or Lollop, potentially.
Yeah, if they were.
But think you're good town.
What?
Yeah.
Second call for
It's up
nominations.
to you to figure that out.
Who I am?
I wish.
Oh, anything? Anything from anyone?
I nominate Nosy.
Okay, Bryony, tell us why you have nominated Nalzi.
Because when I was watching the cameras, I saw him threatening Rabs with a pen.
Why would
That's fair to me.
Why would I threaten my marionette with a pen?
I thought he was chewing the pen.
In a threatening manner.
I was probably just sitting there like this.
Yeah, I think you were. Brady did say, "Does Nazi have a knife?"
Just holding
Listen,
a pen in front of a camera like
Bryony,
a normal guy.
without moving from the camera, I'm going to show you something, right? So you saw me holding this pen,
Yeah.
and you think I was threatening him with it? Trust me, if I was going to threaten him, I'd use this.
What the hell is that?
It's the needle felting needle.
It's my felting needle.
You made a
So I have a much better
Ooh.
weapon right here. So that should prove my
That's
innocence.
badass.
Please don't felt me,
There
Nosy.
you go.
5 votes required if you're afraid of the
Watch
pen.
out, guys.
You know, I'm just saying some sort of
No, see,
puppet
any actual
master
because
marionette might have a felting
What do you think?
needle.
What do I think about what?
Are you a good
I
kill?
can die,
No.
but not today because I haven't
3's not enough.
activated.
You haven't
Shall we see?
activated.
Any
So
other
I-
nominations?
One thing I think we're probably going to let this go. One thing I want to say is if you look at the script, we have both a flower girl and a town crier on the script. So getting some nominations and some votes, pretty good for
Pretty
them
good.
to start
That's
solving
true.
words.
Bryony's seeming a bit sus to me though with that.
Niles is claiming amnesia.
With that note, I'm going to nominate Lollip.
Rythian nominates Lollop. Tell us why.
Number one, I think that the roles that Lollip told me indicates that if she dies, we haven't lost something super important to town. And number two, getting a couple of different people voting here, maybe a little bit, might help the aforementioned flower girls and town criers to figure stuff out. If they paid attention to who voted for now.
So you
I
wanted
don't
to
know.
like
I
half
probably
vote
didn't.
here? The
I would just like,
If-
I mean, I don't necessarily think Lollip is evil. So
We've had quite a few
do we
votes
want to
already
No,
though for
he's
the
Yeah,
town
we
crier.
have.
No,
very
we've
evil
only,
person.
we've only had 3 people total voting. But yeah.
Gonna hand this over to Lollop for the defense, then you can all jump back in again. Lollop.
I feel like Rythian senses I don't really want to be executed. Don't really know what to say. Just because this is like my first time playing. All I know is that I'm like a certain outsider. It might be really bad for Rythian, who's supposedly a townsfolk, if I die. So it
you're
feels a
claiming
bit
outsider?
dodgy that he's. I don't know if it's dodgy or if he just doesn't understand or it's
You
some
understand.
it's some like mind games that I don't understand. But I don't know if it's bad to tell people that I'm a saint, but well, whatever, I guess. Which
To be honest,
means
that was basically what I wanted to get out of you.
you're trying to get me to. Okay, fine. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of like a reason why I shouldn't tell you guys. It's just I don't know any, so I guess this might be terrible
honest,
and I might get
If
killed.
you
very
out yourself
quickly.
as a saint, it's unlikely that the demons are going to kill you at night.
Yeah,
so
you'll probably
that
be
might
kept
good
alive.
for you.
I'm
Lob
gonna
is
run the
telling
vote,
truth, We
guys.
can't kill her tonight. We can't kill anyone tonight if Lob's telling the truth. I have reasons.
I don't think we should. I don't think we need to.
No, I
No
don't.
Vortox.
No, there's no vortex. That's not the reason. Just be wary that 2 people might die tonight.
For the
What does
grandmother
that
thing, you mean?
mean?
Why would
One's
2
not
people
enough.
then?
There might
Any
be
other
Perhaps
nominations?
the grandfather.
There's a godfather.
There's a
What
godfather.
does
I'm
that
the
mean?
grandfather.
Godfather only activates if someone dies.
What, did somebody go to him on
that's
his
right.
daughter's wedding?
Okay, you have failed to muster 5 votes on anyone.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna say final call for nominations, and I'm gonna end the day.
Never mind. No, he's right. 2 people won't die.
In 5,
tonight.
I don't know.
4,
I don't know.
No,
3, 2,
Oh boy.
1.
I got
No
so
executions today. Everyone goes to sleep.
Night night.
My goodness.
What a day.
What a day. My God.
Everyone's so
I did
paranoid.
catch I did catch the conversation between Nalzi and Rabs, and Nalzi did tell Rabs he was his marionette.
Yeah, he did a good job of wriggling out of that, to be fair.
Yeah,
and
did.
I don't know if you noticed, but Nalzi was in a conversation with Lollip earlier on, where he was like, if I want you to kill someone at night, I'll signal it by saying I think they're sus. And today, I believe he said he thinks Briny is sus. So I think the evil team are going to about to get 2 kills if Lollip picks up on that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let us find out. So Sailor first. Let's get Ben in here. He's not
See if
looking
he
at his
notices.
screen. Come on, Ben. You got this. Oh, will he notice?
Will he notice?
Come on, Ben.
If not, I'll quickly go into the recording room. He's in.
It's all right. Hang on a sec. I got this. I'll be right back. Oh,
There
there he is. Got it in the end. All right, Ben.
Sorry,
Me
I missed
hearty. You've survived a day. Who do you want to drink with?
I'm gonna drink with Daltos.
Okay.
Daltos. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good choice.
I think we just drunk Daltos. Keep Ben immune
absolutely.
for a bit longer.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, Nilesy, he's going to have some questions for us.
I think so. Yeah.
So, Nilesy, what did you think to that day?
Fuck you. That's what I think. So he's a fucking sailor?
Huh?
He's a sailor? Is that the story?
I can neither confirm nor deny what you're suggesting.
I'm sitting there like, huh?
Well, there must be something going on.
Oh, there's something going on. I wonder.
All we can tell you is that no mistake was made.
Oh, I'm sure no mistake. With these 2 storytellers, of course no mistake was made. Oh, boy. So who do I think we'll nominate tomorrow? I think that... I think Daltos is an outsider, possibly. I think that Bryony is something that got a ping on day 1, and Ridian was trying to say that she should do. I tried to signal to Lop to kill Bryony because I think she might be an information gathering role. Ben's been quiet, Kirsty's been quiet. I don't think Kirsty will nominate though because she tends to play quietly. I'm going to say Daltos. Also, I think Mousie's Ravenskeeper or something like that. Activates at night. What was it? What could it be? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, I'm going to say Daltos.
Okay, Daltos it is. Thank you. Man, everyone choosing Daltos tonight.
Yeah. I mean, Daltos is always very hard to trust by us as a group, so it makes sense.
Well, he is walking around with a crowbar in his hands. I mean,
that too. That too. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, right. This is the big decision. You ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
What is your decision for tonight? Who are you thinking of killing?
I'm going to go with Ridian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Okay.
Ridian it is. Thank you.
All right. Can I leave?
You can.
You can press backspace to leave.
Okay. I think that was the second best choice after Bryony.
Yeah.
So,
arguably.
yeah.
Can the Night Watchman visit a dead person? Because I
yeah,
know that Kirsty is planning to visit Ridian.
Choose a player, yeah. It doesn't have to be a living player, so yeah, absolutely.
So Kirsty is going to visit Ridian.
Oh, okay, that's big.
Yes.
That's just going to make Nalzi look like a demon, which at this point is not the worst thing in the world, actually.
No.
Anyone other than the demon is not a bad choice.
Always good, yeah.
Okay.
So...
Grandmother's not dead. Ridian is dead.
Storyteller's dead.
Yeah,
so
Kirsty. Let's get her in here.
Hello, Kirsty.
Hello.
Are you planning to use your power tonight?
Yes.
And who would you like to use it on?
Gonna use it on Ridian, the demon.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
Ridian it is. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now we call Ridian.
Yeah, let's... In fact, you know what? Let's do that last, because then he'll know that he's dead.
Okay.
So let's get Bryony in here. I think the only sensible person to send Bryony to now has got to be Ridian, right? Because he's just learned about a Night Watchman. Like, that's crucially useful information.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
All right, let's get her in here.
Hello, Bryony.
Hi.
You go ahead, Ben.
Okay. So, Bryony, we've had a little chat. We've spoken to God and the Cardinals and whatever else there is in this weird religious metaphor that I'm now far too deep into. And we've decided that you should go have a chat with Rithian tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no! It's not that bad, is it?
I thought he was a bad boy.
Oh,
maybe he is. Maybe he is.
He still might be.
Yeah, he might be.
Maybe we're sending you to the demon. You never know.
Okay, I will test my faith and go and talk to him. Maybe I can convert him.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. Okay.
Okay, and last but certainly not least,
I think we just tell him that he's dead, right?
I mean, yeah, we can do if you like, because, well, what we're going to do is we're going to tell him that Kirsty's the Night Watchman, then we're going to say bye, and then we're just going to immediately wake everyone up. So,
all right, let's do that then.
Let's get him in here. Okay,
Hello.
Rithian. Are you ready? Are you ready to peer inside your crystal ball?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try again.
Brilliant.
This time instead of
Well, you
checking-
peer in there and you learn that Kirsty is the Night Watchman.
Ah, excellent. That is good. She
Yeah.
told me she was, and she was going to tell me, so now I'm happy.
Fantastic. All right, well, thank you, Rithian. You can hit backspace.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you would have realised it from that, but apparently not. It's going to be a rude awakening.
Wait a second. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the day phase.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff, and it is a very good morning for 8 of you, but a really, really bad morning for Rithian because he died in the night.
Oh.
What were you, Rithian?
Rithian.
He's dead.
Yeah.
You expect him to talk?
He's allowed to talk, yeah.
He can talk.
You can talk him
The-
when he did.
The dead can
Yeah.
speak?
Annoyingly,
The
yes.
dead-
It's frozen. Yeah.
Much like
Sometimes
much
you can
like
never shut him
the
to shut
first line of Rise of Skywalker, the dead speak. Indeed.
Rithian.
Sure.
I now don't want to
I was-
hear what he's got to say.
I was a pretty good roll. Sucks that I'm dead already.
You were drunk though.
What were you?
I might have been. I might not have been. I hope at this point that I was.
What were you? You indicated you were a sailor.
No, I wasn't. I said one of you and me are drunk. And that's
Yeah,
not
that's-
because
that's
I
why I
was
took
a
sailor
sailor. It's
from
because
that.
I had heard from someone that was a librarian that either me or Nalzi was drunk.
I didn't tell you shit.
No,
Oh,
but I heard from someone else.
Well, who knows who said that?
But now you outed yourself as the librarian, I guess, which is fair.
Wait, who? I just got disconnected. Who was it?
Daltos
no one
just
tell
outed
Nalzi.
himself as the librarian.
I'm
And
clicking
he
you and then
told
hitting
someone-
librarian.
He
What did
told
you,
someone else that I or Nalzi was drunk, basically.
Rithian,
So what are you,
I
Rithian?
guess-
Rithian, what
Let's
Yeah,
chat,
I
Nicholas.
guess so. I was the fortune teller. So
Okay.
good luck for the rest
You
of
were
the
the
game.
drunk
guys.
fortune
Did you
teller.
tell anyone?
Yes, one person who I trust implicitly.
You shouldn't if
Really?
you're dead.
you
No,
can
no,
say
I
why.
should.
You can say why.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
It-
might as well.
it's used
I
now,
told
so-
Kirsty, I'm gonna trust you forever, and she said, "That's good. I'll prove it to you. I'm the Night Watchman." And late last night, I got told that Kirsty was the Night Watchman.
Yeah.
So Kirsty
Okay,
guaranteed
that's
good.
pretty rock solid.
I trusted her. She was the only
What-
person I told I was a fortune
I
teller.
told him
Unless you're
to
drunk.
as well.
Yeah, if I'm drunk,
It doesn't
If you're
matter.
drunk, then it's not confirmed.
no. Even if I'm drunk, the storyteller will not give that to me.
Yeah, that's my.
That
my
is a
ability
function of
that
the
he
Night
was-
Watchman's ability, not
Yeah,
something.
so
of
you
my
could be a
ability that
drunk,
goes wrong.
but you would still trust
despite
Kirsty.
how Ben phrased it to me, saying it, I saw it in my crystal ball. So, yes.
Okay. And what uses a crystal ball?
Well, normally I pick two players to find out if there's a demon, and I did. One of them was Kirsty, so that wasn't it. So the other one is probably the other person. But the problem is, could be a red herring, or I could
Look
have
at
kept it the
Ravs and
entire time.
Niles D.
What are they doing?
And Niles did the
Marionette.
yeah.
My sweet old gran. Just
Who's
gran.
your grandmother to whom?
You're a fisherman, are you? Is that what you're telling me?
And I'm fishing for your grandmother information.
Visit the storyteller for some advice to help your team. Have you done that yet?
No,
Okay.
because I got trust that I'm gonna survive. Because I think everyone's gonna pinch it on me.
I'm not gonna tell you
Fucking
who my
just tell me.
darling little.
Tell me who it is. You
grandchild
fucking.
is.
tell
no,
me who it is, you
Emma,
fucking-
No, I will never tell
Yeah,
you. who my
yeah,
little
mate.
sweet
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
No, mate.
Come on,
No, mate. No,
mate.
no,
This-
I can't, mate.
All right, have it.
No,
You
nah,
tell me
mate.
that. It's
No,
right.
mate. No,
Yeah,
I-
right.
no. Yeah, no way, mate.
Yeah, right. One time though.
It's just not happening.
Yeah, right. What do though?
I can't tell you.
Right, it's
I can't
Ben. It's
tell.
Ben. Got it. It's Ben. Got it.
It's Ben. Aye, it's Ben.
Nice. All right, catch you later, pal.
Catch you after.
And the
Saint.
noggin that I hit with my
Saint.
crowbar.
Do you remember now? I said Saint.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're
Yeah.
Saint, and now okay. So if you're a Saint and you're
Hmm.
not fibbing, and Rithian and Nilesy, one of them's drunk, that means we have a Godfather out there.
What does
But
that mean?
that means, oh yeah, it's your first game. Godfather is somebody who can kill extra people, right? And the reason why Ravs wanted to die before with his silly face down there is that his granddaughter, if she died, then Ravs would die, right?
Lollip, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can on the right hand side of the screen there's a tab that says characters, and if you click that twice it'll bring out a list of all the characters.
Oh yeah, I've been reading it, but I wanted Daltos to tell me.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
a good teacher.
I was
The
like, sorry, I need to pause you 1 second, Daltos, while I go and look and read. Oh,
go for it. The only problem is I think you're a big
Okay,
you're a
so-
big fibby fibber. I think you're the demon.
Okay, well, I
You-
don't know why I would fib. It's just, I think they've deliberately given me like a nice easy roll, because then I can just be like, there's nothing to it, is there? And whereas everyone else is going to figure out the demons, so I feel like a spectator in this game, you know?
You do feel like a spectator. The only problem is I think you're lying because you said, did they wake you up at night? Which would imply you're a wake up roll, but saints don't wake up. So
What are you talking about?
during the night, the first night, you asked, do they wake us up at night? Right? Do they contact us? Saints wouldn't ask that question. So
Oh,
I
that's
think
fair.
you're a big fibber.
No, I wasn't asking because I was like, oh, is someone going to contact me? I literally don't know what's going to happen. Like, I understand werewolf, and that's about it. And I know that
Fine.
obviously at some point they go, so-and-so, open your eyes, so-and-so, whatever. But I couldn't
do
figure
that.
out, like, when people were, like, when any of this was happening or something, because we were just sort of sitting there with nothing going on, so I didn't really know what
Getcha.
to...
I could believe that. I'm not going to go after you, but I can figure.
What are you?
you?
Fuck's sake.
Good evasion for a first timer, that was. Well done.
Double gonged. That is a shame.
You gotta respect the gong.
Respect my gong. Welcome back, everyone.
Exactly.
There are 8 of you alive. That means a mere 4 votes required today. Rithian, you can still vote, but only once for the rest of the game. Once you've used it, it's gone. Please do feel free to chat as a group, but also feel free to execute each other because
I
nominations are open.
nominate Bryony.
Straight in there. Nalzi, why have you nominated Bryony?
So, I was looking at her private chats today, and she was laughing a lot. And I'm going to tell you right now,
Have
a
you
man
met
died
Bryony?
last night. And I'm sorry, if you think that's funny, then that to me is very, very sus, Bryony. And
Yeah,
I think
Bryony.
that you need to stand accountable.
Bryony?
It was completely unrelated. I was just thinking of a joke that I heard the other day, and it just popped into my head.
What was the joke?
Unrelated.
What, we need the joke. If this isn't a good joke, I'm
Go.
voting.
I was going to do the one I've already told on stream already.
Oh, sure.
I haven't heard
I'll
it.
be the one that made you laugh. Oh, she's
She just left.
He ran away.
She left.
I can't believe this.
I
She's
got
stalling.
kicked out.
She's trying to buy time, guys.
Mm.
Okay. Do you actually want to hear it now?
Yeah, I want to hear this joke. I've not heard it.
Is this depends whether I die or not?
I'm going to vote for this, depending on the
No
joke.
pressure. No pressure. Don't bring out the baker joke.
If it's
Okay.
bad, I'm voting up.
So the other day, I was quite annoyed about this actually. I spent £500 on a limousine.
Wow.
Yeah, £500 on a limousine, and I found out it doesn't even come with a driver.
That's crazy.
I know. I spent £500. I've got nothing to show for it.
Oh my god!
No, I like that.
That saved you. That saved you. Now I heard it already.
I'm
on the top of
actually
the
keeping
screen.
that one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
remembering that one.
One's not enough.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Was told right.
A chauffeur.
Are you
Nothing to
serious?
show
Raz?
for it.
Nobody to drive the limo.
Ah!
Oh, there he goes.
That's the
there he
best
goes.
possible thing when someone gets to enjoy it afterwards. That's the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ravs laughs at jokes 3 times. Once when he hears it, once when someone explains it to him, and third when he gets it.
No, that's our grandmother you're talking about.
Well, I guess the cat's out the bag now.
Any other nominations?
I want to nominate Nilesy.
All right, tell us why.
But I would like to get Rithian to chime in on this. So,
Okay.
what did Nilesy say he was to you in the first day?
He didn't. I only grabbed him for the last couple of seconds, and he said he was not an investigator role, not investigative role.
And Rabs, what did he say to you?
He told me he told me nothing on the first day except he made me think I was a marionette. And then today he told me that he is a fisherman.
So here's the thing. I'm the sailor, and I went drinking with Nilesy, and I got him drunk on the first night.
Okay.
And then
Very nice.
I had a chat with him today, and he hasn't mentioned the fact that he's sort of changed roles, if you see what I mean. Like, he thought he was one thing on the first night.
Oh no, I
and now
didn't.
he
You don't
thinks he's
change role
something
with
else.
Sailor.
He just
The
becomes
sailor
drunk. He
doesn't make
become-
people the drunk, Ben. They make them drunk, which is a state.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have known
so
if I
he
used my
would have
ability.
I
thought-
really wish the role were called drunkard or something.
He would have thought on the first day that he was a different role to the role he actually is.
No.
No. So the drunk is a character, and drunk is a state. So
He explained
happens
that
in the
to us
drunk
when
state?
we
So
were
if you make a player drunk, their ability just doesn't work. So if they're a thing that does a thing, it doesn't happen.
So it's like
If
being
they-
poisoned.
It's
Yeah.
exactly like being poisoned. It's just that good
But you're a
characters
town,
cause
yeah.
drunkenness, and evil characters cause poisoning.
Imagine
okay.
you
I assumed
handing
because it had a
someone
different
like
name, it
7
worked
tequila
differently.
shots.
Had I used my ability on day one, if you had drunkened me, it would
I
have
thought it would confuse you
thrown
about
it.
your role.
Right. I understand.
Okay. In that case, I
Okay,
rescind
I'm going to
my-
throw this over to Nalzi.
my nomination.
Nalzi?
Well, I just think this is fucking insane. And quite frankly, don't vote for it.
Nalzi said before we started he wanted to be the star and last late, so if we kill him early, it'd be funny.
I did. I asked everyone to not kill me,
One's
to
not
leave me
enough.
to the end, so I'm in final 3 and win every game.
Yeah.
Any other
And then
nominations?
there'll be a Reddit post that's like Nalzi's the best.
No, why is that?
Now, do you want to give a clue about who you are, or do you not feel pressure to do so?
You mean the fact that Ben has literally told you exactly? The Rav's told you exactly what I am like a second ago.
Yeah, he said fisherman.
Yeah, Rav's just outed him.
I see.
I had you down
Okay.
as a fisherman anyway.
I'm going to say
If
final
he is
call
the
for
15,
nominations. You don't have to execute if you don't want to, but right now, the evil team are the only
No.
people choosing
Oh.
who lives and who dies.
I would
Have you
recommend.
did your one-time help
Yes,
yet?
Brian.
or-
Briny.
Briny, do it.
I nominate Ben.
Okay, I'm
No,
assuming
look,
this is the artist formerly known as Ben. Go for it, Briny.
Just to clarify, it literally says on the sailor, you can't die. So if we were to execute him, would he not die and thus prove that he's the sailor, or is that not how
Right.
it works?
He could die. So there's a 50%
It
chance.
says you cannot die.
but he could be. If you read the first part, he could have drank with. So if he drank with you, Briny, you could be drunk, or he could be drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, so
If
there's a
he's drunk, he
50-50 chance
can
I've-
die.
I've
But
lost
this
my
is a good
ability.
check.
I feel like we shouldn't kill Ben because now it seems mean.
Now hang on. Who,
This is actually a good check. Though.
yeah, who did you drink with last night, Ben?
I drunk with Daltos.
Right. Okay.
Ben,
It's a good
your
drinking
defense?
Just a second to say that.
My defense
Ooh.
is if you vote for this, I have a 50% chance of dying for no reason. So
If you drank with Daltos, this
Mm.
is meta play. I find it unlikely that they would drunk the spent librarian. It's more likely you are drunk and therefore you will die.
4
I-
votes required.
I don't want to
But
die.
if he doesn't die, then we possibly know that Daltos isn't a librarian.
Yeah, sure.
I
think
am the
Wait, no.
librarian.
Oh yeah, you did say earlier. You wouldn't tell me what it was.
I don't lie in this game.
3's not enough.
So,
I
I'm
wouldn't
going to
May I
end the day
suggest
in
that-
10 seconds.
may I suggest that someone nominate Rabs?
I nominate myself.
Ravs, tell us why you want to die again.
Revian wants me to die.
Yes. So the reason I would you die is because now the grandfather-grandchild is out in the open. At this point, it basically is guaranteed.
It's
Is
a
it?
2
They
for
take
1
a-
death special, yeah.
Wait, who's the grandmother and grandchild?
Don't tell, nobody tell Nelsie.
Yeah, no one say
How
it,
is it's,
but-
it's not outed? It's not outed
It
if I
was.
don't know.
They said it.
What do we do?
Yeah.
4 is the
So in
minimum.
that case, this might be the time so that we
Yeah.
can at
Alright.
least control the
We don't want 2
control the
kills at this point. Like we
I'm
Fair
ready, dearies.
just get
Ribbon,
him
use
out
your
of
growth
there.
vote.
Love you, Granny.
no.
Bye, Granny.
7 is enough. That's
Oh, was it
not
Briny?
going to get
Briny did the
lifted.
vote.
So I'm going to
We
end the
want
day
Briny.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ravs
I know
is
very.
executed and dies.
Oh.
Or
Rip
goes
in
to
peace.
sleep.
My
My goodness.
That execution
Okay.
on Ben would have been really good. That would have been really good for town, yeah.
I think, you get a bit scared. And I do think Ridin, it makes sense from Ridin's perspective. Like, I understand why he would think that from a meta perspective, we wouldn't make Dulce the Drunk, but I don't know. I think it makes sense.
I think what people tend to forget with characters like the Sailor is that they are townsfolk and are supposed to help the town, not hinder them. And so while like you might look at it and think, oh, the storytellers are going to take the opportunity to make the Sailor drunk because they're not making someone more useful drunk, actually, you're kind of supposed to... when you're given the power, you're supposed to wield it responsibly as a storyteller. Really.
Exactly.
Speaking, let's get him in here.
Hello.
Okay, Ben, you survived an almost execution. You know what that means? Time to celebrate with a drink. Who are you going to bring in?
Hooray! Glug glug. I guess at this point I don't know if I poisoned the demon yet.
Well, if you successfully made the demon drunk, there would be no death at night unless that death was caused by some other means, and there are very limited ways.
But I don't know that information yet. Do I?
What?
You would know. So once who you drink with that night, you act before the demon. So if you drank the demon, a death wouldn't happen in the night you drank with that player. However,
right, but Rithian died last night,
so you can reasonably
Alpha wasn't
assume
the
that you
demon.
did not
Right.
drink with the demon last night.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I will get. Let's go for Lollip.
Okay. Lollip it is. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Ciao. I'm a little worried that he thinks that he's perma-drunking people. But
I mean,
clarify that.
Yeah, like this is actually a really good learning experience for like potential storytellers. Ben's in a situation where he's got two storytellers that he can approach and ask questions of, but he's not doing that. He's just making assumptions about how it works, and we're stepping in and trying to correct him when we hear him make those errors, but we can't. It's a case of you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink, right? We're here. If he wants to ask us questions, he can, but we can't force him to. So we just have to let him get on with it. And to be fair, we've got other experienced players in here who are jumping in and kind of helping explain it to him. So I think we're probably okay. But if you want to take him aside and just kind of go over that with him, by all means, feel free. There's definitely nothing wrong with doing that.
Yeah. All right, let's get Nalzi.
Let's get Nalzi. Nilesy.
Hi.
Not been a very successful witch so far.
And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
Okay, what are
I think I'm fucked as a witch. I think I need to hide the fact that there's a witch in the game, because Daltos is the librarian who detected that there was a drunk between me and Rithian, or something like that. So there's a drunk. Lollip soft claims Saint, which is a second outsider, which I can't be unless it's a godfather. So I need to hide that I'm a witch, otherwise Lollip's dead.
This is a 9-player game, Nalzi. There should be 2 outsiders.
Which means that someone else is an outsider. So
Drunk and Saint are 2 outsiders. That's your...
Yeah, but there's going to be another one, right? Because Lollip's not an outsider. So Lollip is the 3rd outsider in this claim. So we need to account for an
I see what you're saying,
augmentation.
right? Yeah.
We need to account for the augmentation on the outside account.
Do you know what demon Lollip is?
Vigor Mortis.
And...
Oh shit! It takes an outsider out. Oh shit! You're right. Yeah.
So you're a lot less precarious than you thought you were.
Do you think? I mean, I still think I need to hide the witch for now. I think if we hide the witch for now, and maybe if I can survive just today, I'm going to ask Lollip to kill me tonight, and then maybe I can sneak a kill at some point, and it's good. I don't know. I think a witch popping off right now will just throw a lot of heat on Lollip. So I'm going to pick Ravs.
Okay, you have to pick... Oh, no, you can
Each
choose
night
a dead
choose
player.
a player, my friend.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've literally never seen anyone pick a dead player with a witch before. That's
Yeah,
the first. Fair enough. Okay.
Welcome to the Yogscast, my friend. I know a lot of people are going to be like, this is crazy, but
No,
I just
it makes
think
total
that,
sense. Your
I
logic
think
is good.
hiding a witch right now is strong for town.
Anything
for
that
evil
stops the
even.
town from learning what's going on is a good idea.
And I think that, look around town. Sailor's not going to die. Dalto's useless. Mousy, I think, is the mayor. Night Watchman, worthless. Bryony, I think, is used. Like, killing these people is not great, so I'm just going to hide it for now and see what happens.
Fair enough. Okay. Rabs it is. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thinking outside the box. I like it.
Yes, yeah. All right.
Killing
have
time.
we decided whether we make Lollip or Ben drunk?
We've got to make Ben drunk because
Yeah,
I think evil, like there is so the townsfolk have done so well so far.
Yeah.
Evil are really on the back foot here, so
Yeah.
I think we have to make Ben drunk. And speaking
Makes
of
sense.
which, let's get Lollip in here.
Hello, Lollip.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill tonight?
I'm going to kill Nalsy tonight.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair enough.
Nalsy it is. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nalsy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Wow, quite a
that's good.
farewell.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it is good. So we've got two choices of people that we can poison here with the Vigor Mortis's ability. It's the nearest neighbouring townsfolk of those of Nalsy. One of them is dead, which is Ravs. So
Yeah.
there's no point doing that. The other one is all the way around to Mousy through Daltos the
Mayor.
Outsider and Lollip the Vigor Mortis.
So does it not say for the Vigor Mortis? Is it not an alive?
Nope. One townsfolk
so it
neighbour.
has to be okay.
It has to be Ravs or Mousy.
Yeah.
And so as far as I'm concerned, it has to be Mousy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it.
And Nalsy still has his ability as well. Cool. Alright, this is interesting now because we have to choose what we're going to do with Bryony. Now, prior to that poisoning, I was like, this is a no-brainer. Send Bryony to Mousy.
Yeah.
However, now there's almost a part of me that thinks if we send Bryony to Mousy, Bryony will interpret that as Mousy is a sober and healthy mayor, which actually would make them a bad person to talk to.
Yeah.
So I'm
Do we
almost
just send her
tempted.
to the demon?
I think we should send Bryony to Ben because Ben, if Ben is executed and killed today, then town learns that we didn't want to make Lollip drunk, which I think is
That's a good point.
probably a good reason for Bryony to have a conversation with Ben because the only thing Ben's going to be able to say to her is, "Here's the person I drank with last night," which could be game-solving information if they wield it properly.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
So let's talk to Ben.
No, let's talk to Bryony.
Oh yeah, tell her to me. Yeah, exactly. Hello,
Okay.
Bryony.
Oh, I've made your cameras really tiny. Oh, there you go. I fixed it. Hi.
Hello. You're chatting all around town. We've got another chat prospect for you, and it's your neighbourino Ben.
Okay. Oh, he's very lovely. Nice.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. And I think that's it.
That is indeed it. Okay, you ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Good morning, citizens of Ravenswood Bluff. You awake to the rather grim sight of all the Scottish people in town dead.
Yay! It is the Godfather.
What?
What?
Well, how big the fishy court was.
Okay.
Oh.
He specifically did
Oh.
ask not to die.
I was supposed to be in the final three, guys.
Yeah, what the hell? What the hell?
Well, okay. I was going to speak to Ben, and I have used my question. I was speaking to you guys right until the fucking end of the day. You can't be like, Nalsy, I need to talk to you, 20 seconds left, and then be like, have you used your question? Like, mate, we're talking. I need to go chat. Anyway, I didn't use it.
You should have used
So
it.
we all think Nalsy is a Vigor Mortis minion, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, no, I would think it's you because you died first night.
Yeah, but that's the meta.
Oh.
Therefore, you don't do it.
Right, but the meta would be is probably just Rythian. Simples.
Why do you think Nalsy's a minion?
He's just
I
reaching.
don't,
He's,
I don't
he's-
actually. I'm
He's,
just trying to
he's
put-
just joking. He's having a laugh. This guy's having a
joking.
laugh.
Just joking. So here's what I will
Aw.
say. Here's what I will say. Daltons, I have a question. You said there was a godfather. What makes you think that?
Yeah, what makes...
I got a librarian that either you or Niles's drunk and Lob's claiming saint, so that would be Godfather.
Yeah, I
That
agree.
would-
Well, there's
There's
two outsiders by default.
Oh. It could be Luca then.
But we also haven't seen any other real minionish behavior. Haven't seen any witches.
Well, what I would say, yeah, we haven't seen anything.
Marionette's
It
unlikely.
could
I
still be a
think.
devil's advocate.
Could be with, it could be
Or a marionette.
devil's
DA,
advocate.
I'm looking at DA Godfather. I agree with Dotos.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no godfather because if
Sorry?
so, there's no godfather. We can confirm that
Why?
because you and I both dead, and there was
Because one
never
of you was
Dallas
drunk,
Night.
according to
One of
Delta.
us was drunk.
Oh.
No, it's only if you die during the day for the Godfather.
Nope.
It's if somebody died today.
If one died today.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
not
true.
at
That's
night.
true.
So
Yeah.
that's what you said is
actually, that's true.
incorrect.
That is actually true. Yeah, sorry.
Well,
So
we
it
have
could
3
still be a
minutes to go.
Godfather.
I was
I do
gonna
still think it
say-
is a Godfather.
But then there would either be 1 or 3 outsiders.
Why? There would be 2
Because
potentially.
Godfather adds 1. No. There's 2 by default. Godfather removes 1 or adds 1. So there would be 3 outsiders
Good
or
point.
1 outsider.
So if no one else is an outsider, then the demon
That's
has to be
not
a
Godfather.
Vigor Mortis.
No, but
Or
either
Puka.
you, according to Daltos, either you or me is drunk, and Lollip is
Yes.
Burning Saint.
Yes. Oh, so
Which makes
you
for
mean
2
on the
outsiders.
Godfather claim?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So we take a DA then.
maybe. I don't know.
Which,
Or it
which
could be
unfortunately,
Homer,
Ben,
isn't it?
which Ben makes
Daltos
you
could
look a
also be
little bit less
lying.
good.
Lollip could also be lying.
I don't
There's
understand.
only 2 minutes left, so maybe we should have chats first.
Sure.
Feel free.
Well, Ben, if you're the sailor, right, you could be a devil's advocate who's protected somebody, and then you're like, I'm protected, so you don't die. You're
Okay.
like, I'm a sailor.
Sorry, Bryony's DMing me. 1 sec.
Oh, I was DMing Bryony.
I've been told that you might have information. What do you have? Anything you would like to share? You're muted, my love.
All right. I don't have anything solid. I can tell you that I've been working my way around the table, right? So I've drunk with Nazi, then I drunk with Daltos, then I drunk with Lollip. But someone died every night. So if I found the demon, they didn't get drunk. But I have drunk with Lollip tonight. So here's the thing. I think I'm going to nominate Lollip. Because if she's drunk, her saint power won't work.
Okay, yeah, good thinking.
But if she's not drunk, if I'm drunk instead, then we lose the game. But
yeah, let's go for it. Yeah.
but I read the guide. I read the wiki guide on how to be the sailor, and it says generally speaking, if you pick a townsfolk, the townsfolk gets drunk, and if you pick a baddie, then I get drunk.
Okay.
So I just feel like this is a really good opportunity to like test Lollip.
Yeah.
Because if she is the saint, then she should be drunk. Unless the storytellers want to fuck with us.
It's a ballsy play, but you know, I like it. Let's have balls.
What if I am? I don't know anymore. I don't know.
COVID now.
Hello.
Yay!
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a pleasant 2-minute discussion. There are now 6 of you alive. That means a mere 3 votes required today. Remember, dead guys, if you use it, it's gone. Nominations are open.
Okay,
Use it
I
or
have
lose
a
it.
nomination to make.
Shoot.
Clear the floor. Go
I
ahead,
nominate Lollip.
Okay, Ben, tell us why you've nominated Lollip.
Okay, so I'm the sailor, and I went drinking. I've been working my way around the table. I drank with Nazi, and then I drank with Daltos, and then I drank with Lollip.
Well, he doesn't want to drink with me, apparently. He doesn't like drinking with
You're
Grandma.
last.
You're a
That's your
corpse!
fucking last. Wait your turn. This has to go for 10 nights before I get to you. So, I've been reading the wiki about how sailor work, and it says, generally speaking, I mean, it's always up to the storyteller whether I get drunk or the person I'm drinking with gets drunk. But generally speaking, the storytellers would want to make me, if I drink with a townsfolk, they get drunk, and if I drink with like a bad person, I get drunk. As a rule of thumb, not always. So here's my thinking: if Lollip is the saint, then she's probably got drunk, and her saint power won't work.
I like these odds.
But
so you want to test to see if it will cause the whole game to end by having me die?
I don't think you will, because if you're bad, you'll die and we'll win.
But that's not. Sorry.
Witness Ben.
That's not how sailor works.
Then your saint power won't work, and you'll die without ending the game.
Sailor is not cut
However-
and dry. How that like it wouldn't.
No,
they
no,
wouldn't
no,
just
but
do
he
it that way.
did say that. However, here's what I would
Storytellers are
say,
going to fuck
Ben.
with us
As
that
a risky
badly.
move.
What's the actual what's the actual benefit? Like if we're right, a saint dies we haven't gained anything really.
Well, it's more info, isn't it?
And we're still concerned about there
are
none
still
of the
other people
outsiders
we
that
are
died in the
suspicious of,
day.
yeah.
If there is
Wouldn't we get-
actually a Godfather going under the radar, this would be a really
Yeah.
bad idea.
Yeah, because we're killing an outsider.
Well, if
I
they're
don't
an
think there's
outsider and
Godfather, but
they...
yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to toss this over to Lollip for the defense. Lollip?
Honestly, I think a lot of people are sort of calling to my defense anyway. All I understand is that I don't. It's kind of risky because, I mean, I don't understand how the sailor works in the sense that I don't know if my power is that if I die whilst I'm drunk, then we're all fine.
Okay.
Seems a bit.
Can we get the story masters to confirm if
Drunk and
the
poison
saint
players
is
have no
poisoned?
ability, is the way to think about it. So, whatever someone's ability says, if they're drunk or poisoned, it doesn't happen. If they're a character that learns information at night, we can wake them up and say whatever we like to them, because they have no ability.
So,
Okay.
so
Wait,
if we
hold on. Does
if
that
we
mean
killed
the
the
story
saint and they were drunk, the game wouldn't end.
Correct.
Okay.
However, outsiders are supposed to be detrimental to the town, so keep that in mind.
Keep in mind that Ben could be evil, killing a saint.
I'm going to run the
trust
vote now.
Ben, and I
3
think
is the
this
minimum
a really
required.
bad idea.
I mean, that was.
Do it.
The
Chaos.
The way I
Chaos.
see it, like,
Oh,
we shouldn't
Chaos!
God. Okay.
Chaos reign!
I'm sorry. I really hope this
Brian,
works.
3 is
That's-
enough. It can still
Okay,
be
so that's
beaten now.
the evil team just voted to
Yeah.
kill the
Yeah,
saint.
yeah, that's evil
Did.
team. Yeah.
100%.
Daltos is just being
Daltos is Daltos.
whatever.
Delta.
You guys need
Ben and
to
Brian evil.
someone
Daltos is
to
just
nominate
being
someone
Daltos.
else.
Yeah.
Any other
Um,
nominations?
Here's the deal. I think that Lop's actually evil.
Kirsty
Wow.
or Batman, who have a brain.
Well,
I
it
think
sounds
you
like
Should I
guys.
nominate a
evil.
corpse?
But I'm
You
not
can.
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie.
should kill. We should
No,
do
no, no,
something
we should-
that's not killing
We
a
should
saint.
nominate
Ben or Bryony, I
Ben.
think.
Kirsty
yeah.
nominates Ben. Tell us why, Kirsty.
I don't trust Ben. I am getting bad vibes off of Ben. I think that is certainly a play, but it's a play that will more than likely end with us losing. I just think that it's a bad one, and I think it's bad. And at the very least, we should tie this and get Lollip off the block because I don't want to gamble that. I think that's a terrible idea.
I mean, yeah, it's surely it's way less risky. Is it not way less risky to kill Ben? I mean, I don't know.
I
Like,
like
not
the risk.
Put it
killing
this
him,
way.
he's supposedly good, but he has all
Even-
these like ideas about what has to look up on the wiki what Sailor does. But do we not get
If
fed
we kill
like?
Ben,
even
we
if
learn
Lollip is
info.
drunk, that will be an outsider dying, and there could be a Godfather that's gone under the radar, and then we'll get 2 deaths.
Ben, your response to this.
The drunk
Okay, so my
died
response
at-
is
at night,
absolutely
sorry.
don't draw this, because if I would rather one of us died, because there's a chance that I will survive it, and then you know that I'm definitely the sailor.
Yeah.
Or the leech.
No, yeah, or Devil's Advocates.
Or Devil's
Okay,
Advocate.
well, it's more information. A draw gets.
I
tells us
agree.
nothing.
I, good
So, but what I am
tactical.
going to say is, I don't think I've ever played in a game where the saint was actually the saint. Every time someone said they're the saint,
So
there's been
you're
a fucking demon pretending to be the saint.
Your 2 defenses so far is I'm a wiki
That's pretty
googler,
unfortunate, isn't it?
and
I'm
in past
at a
games it doesn't
disadvantage
work.
here because no one doesn't think no one will ever believe me because they've played games previously. It's
Okay.
not fair.
I'm going to run the vote.
Never vote the same.
4 is the number required to execute Ben. 3 would be a tie, in which case no one would be executed.
Yeah, at the very
Please
least,
don't
we'll
make me use
tie
my
this.
ghost vote.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Chaos.
do.
I'm here for the
Please
chaos.
put your hand up if you're good.
No, please vote.
Insane, Mousy,
Wait,
Daltos.
wait,
I
what?
don't know
Please.
what you guys are doing.
I don't know what.
Execute.
4 is enough. Ben is about to die with 4
Why
votes.
did we take the demon off the block?
Okay, do you have an actual reason why you think Lollip is the demon?
Yes,
No.
but I can't really say
Because if
it.
you had
Why?
that, you
It's
shouldn't
kinda
just
mean.
shout chaos and instead say a reason.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda
the
mean
worst.
the reason.
My confusion
It's kind of
is-
mean the
I can't even
reason.
defend myself.
Well, if you're going to end the game for it, Daltos, you should probably say it.
It's a metagame reason. All right.
But you're
The
using it in
metagame
the game,
reason
so
is-
we should know what it is.
Everyone else is
metagame
best
reason is
gaming,
that
okay?
Lop explained to me that she was confused, but during the night she asked, "Dude, when are they going to wake us up?" And now she's claiming saints don't wake up. Even as a new player, you know that it was just something to set it off for me. And I
I
checked
think-
off
Even as a
everybody.
new player,
What
you
do
wouldn't
you-
know that.
the-
No, I think
the
the
other-
storytellers woke
Not
every
reason
single
at
player
all.
up to make sure that they were okay with the rules, because
And
Mousy
the
and
only-
Lop haven't played before.
The only 2 people I suspect are either Lop and Mousy or Ridley and Kirsty. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
end
with
the
my
day.
gut in this one. That's the only reason I was voting.
In
on Lop.
5, 4,
I really hope I'm not drunk. And I
3,
live.
2,
It's better for us. if
1.
you do that.
Ben is executed and does die. Everyone goes to sleep.
That's good.
That's good. That's
Is
very
it?
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I'm really confused by
nearly-
Daltos's meta reasoning there. It's like, seems absolutely reasonable to me that a new player who's only played Werewolf before might ask when they're going to get woken up.
Yeah. 100%. I think he's just got a gut feeling.
Yeah.
and
I mean, his
he's
gut
going with
feeling is right. Let's
is.
give him credit
It
where
is.
credit's due.
I love the reasoning between Bryony and Ben, though, on Lollip. I think because I would want to make the sailor feel like they actually have something useful to do with drunkenness. If she really was the saint, I would make the saint drunk, personally.
Yeah, I absolutely would be up for doing that, totally. I think that this is actually, Ben might not know it right now, but this was actually the best possible scenario because he's learned that we didn't want to make Lollip drunk. And Bryony was sent to him. So if those two can put those two bits of information together, it's game solving, and they more or less did in a private chat today. So I think
100%.
Lollip's days are numbered here.
I think so too. Shall we get Nalzi in?
Yes, Nilesy, who is dead but still has his ability thanks to the Dramatis.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well done, Nilesy. You kept this going for another day.
Fuck me, man.
You might want to curse someone alive this time though, because you kind of need to expedite
Shut
this.
up, Ben! I've played this perfectly. I think I'm trying to work out a way of working this out. Bryony's a high priestess. Daltos is just fucking insane. He will not leave Lollip alone, and for that reason, I want to kill Mousy because I think Mousy's the mayor. But Mousy won't nominate. She's not nominated a single fucking person. So if I put it on Mousy, that's bad because she won't die. But then if she doesn't nominate, she doesn't die. So then she gets to the last day, she says, I'm the mayor, and then they win. And that will work because she's been so quiet. So that doesn't work. What do I do? What do I do? I think we have to pick someone that is going to nominate today. So I'm going to pick Kirsty because she's confirmed good Night's Watchman.
Okay.
Kirsty.
Yep, Kirsty it is then. Thank you.
All right.
Good choice. Can't argue with the
I
logic.
think so. Yeah. I do think Daltus would be a decent shout as well, because I think he would get a guaranteed kill. I think Daltus is on the verge of just nominating Lollip every time.
Yeah, I think though leaving Daltos alive, if he keeps being aggressive, people might read that as him being evil. So
That's fair.
There's a merit to having him still alive, especially because he's got the aggressive guy versus inexperienced player narrative going on. If Lollip can sort of leverage that,
For sure.
Right, let's get Lollip in here.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Lollip.
Hello.
That was a close one.
Indeed.
Who would you like to kill today?
Am I allowed to ask for advice, or should
Absolutely.
I just go on instinct?
Absolutely.
Oh, sure. Okay. So I'm obviously everyone's sort of super mega, suspicious of me, and the trouble is that if I kill somebody, they continue to talk, which is very annoying. Because I would love for people to shut up.
Well, just remember, Lollip, Daltos pushing on you with the whole "you would know, you wouldn't wake" thing is. You can totally frame that as a nonsensical argument. It's completely reasonable that someone who's only played Werewolf might assume everyone gets woken up, regardless of ability. So don't be afraid to lean into that, because if he keeps pushing on you, it's just going to make him look like a mean baddie.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill him. I'm thinking maybe something like someone random, like Kirsty, because we know that she's good. What do you think?
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, right now you're close to the finish line. You kill one person, and there's 4 players left, and you're more or less at the end of the game. So, anyone's a choice at this point. Who do you think? Who do you think is going to get the most useful stuff out of their ability in the next 24 hours of in-game time? I guess is the question.
I guess if I killed Daltos and he's supposedly the librarian, how does that help me exactly?
That's a very sound set of logic. So who else is there on the table?
No, as in no. You just said he doesn't. So if I kill Daltos now, does that actually do you think that's a bad idea? Because I don't really understand his.
I don't think any of the rules are a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
A librarian's not going to learn any new information, so you're not taking an ability out of the game. Also, it's going to look like revenge for him pushing on you, so it's probably not the best call.
All right, let's make it Kirsty.
Okay, Kirsty it is.
Okay.
Thank you. That's unfortunate.
It's not ideal for the
No.
witch.
But without a shadow of a doubt, Kirsty is a more or less confirmed Night Watchman.
100%. And they are a
Um,
little bit suspicious of Bryony and Ben as a pair.
Yeah.
So keeping her alive is good.
This is interesting. We've got a High Priestess here, and the only people we can send them to are a poisoned mayor, the demon, or a librarian. Or, we can send them to a dead player. I think we send them to Daltos, because Daltos has the solve.
I think it's either Daltos or we tell her to go talk to Ben again to indicate, hey, you guys were onto something.
Yeah, I like that. I like that train of thought. I think probably Ben is the right call.
Because if we send her to Daltos, then I don't think she would make the connection as easily as she would make with Ben.
Yeah, I think that's a totally that makes total sense. Let's get Bryony in here.
Okay.
Hello again, Bryony.
Hello.
You are still alive, still visiting, and we think you would benefit from a second chat with Ben.
Okay. Okay. I shall do as commanded.
Excellent. Good luck.
Bye.
Good luck.
Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid you awake to the sound and the smell, and if you're really, really immoral, possibly the taste of barbecued Kirsty.
No!
Oh.
Okay, guys,
As soon as
this
I heard
is.
smell, I knew it was going to be.
There are
me.
4 of you alive, so just keep in mind the game ends and evil wins when there are 2 players left alive. So you got 4 now. If you execute today and get it wrong, we go to 3. The demon kills at night. 2. Game over. Evil wins. So either get it right today or kill nobody today and get it right tomorrow. Those are your choices. You have 3 minutes before we open nominations.
Okay.
All right, what one of you fuckers is evil?
Fuckers.
Can we get some revealing of roles, maybe?
Bryony, I want to
librarian.
know. Oh, she's gone.
I was told to talk to you again. Do you have any?
I'm dead.
What? Yes, but.
Fucking dead. What's your role? I don't know your role.
I'm the High Priestess. Okay. I might dip out, chat to someone else. I think it's a hint that you were on the right page yesterday, and I think do the Lollip plan. That's what I'm going to try and push for. I need to convince people that I'm not bad before we do that. So
Happened. If you are the mayor, if you executed someone and then the night phase happened, then the demon would get to kill in the night. Because the execution ends the day.
It's over.
Right. Yeah. So what if you are the mayor? I don't think you are. I think you're the demon. But tomorrow.
Excuse me. I take
Excuse
offense
me.
to that.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, so if you are the mayor, tomorrow, you and 2 other people will be there. If you can convince them not to vote, then the mayor win would go through.
So no, we need to not execute somebody today, so that when somebody dies,
Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, your plan, if you were the mayor, is to say don't kill today and then don't kill tomorrow. Yeah. But I'm going to be gunning for you, Mousy, with 2 big guns.
Why are you gunning for me? You're a corpse.
Mousy, I'm a corpse with an attitude.
Does that mean you smell?
I smelled before I was a corpse.
I think I'm done here.
Wow.
Thank you.
Good chat.
Server blip. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, the storytellers just keep telling her that.
Why are you asking me that?
Are you the demon, Lollip?
Um,
Are you naughty? Are you the evil demon?
Well, I would say yes and no. I'm the saint. I'm the saint.
You're the saint.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm still the saint. I'm
Mhm.
still the saint.
You're still the saint.
Yeah.
Who do you feel bad about?
Bryony now.
Well, I'm Bryony's grandmother, so it can't be Bryony. She's a good egg. She's my little sweetheart. Lollip? Hello? Lollip?
That was such shocking information that Lollip has
It's frozen her game.
frozen with
She
shock.
can't handle it. She can't handle the truth. Okay. Well, I guess I killed her in a private call. Oh no. Oh, Lollip. Lollip. Hello.
That's the end of that. I'm going elsewhere.
Said tonight.
No. It's tomorrow you have to kill because it's
But
3.
Ben said tonight.
You
This is
misunderstood what
4.
you said.
Okay.
Why did you break her?
I took her into a private call and I told her something so shocking that it killed her.
Ravs!
Okay.
Why did you show her your ass?
I know.
So Daltos with 4 lives,
There
if
we
you kill
go.
1, the demon kills in the night.
Yep, no killing.
No,
tonight.
no killing.
But I know a role that wants to. Okay, never mind.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. If you want to execute, nominations are open.
Mousy's
No.
the demon.
Sorry, I
not me.
disconnected
No!
in the middle of a conversation.
Mousie's not the demon. Lollop's the
Mousie's
demon.
the demon.
Unless Bryony's playing me hard or Mouse is playing me hard. It's Lollop.
Mousy is playing you hard.
So
Mousy, what the heck?
I had a
I've got you.
conversation with a
I've
dead
got you.
person, and so I'm like quite confident it's Daltos. I'm actually really, really confident now.
You talk
What
to
did this
Rab,
dead
and
person
Rab
I,
say?
is
It's
I
all
don't
malarkey.
think we should
No,
vote
I
for
didn't.
anyone.
I didn't
Based
tell
on conversations that I've
malarkey.
had, I thought it was Bryony
Even if we don't
this whole
vote, Mousy
time.
is good to talk.
I saved Bryony.
What were
Bryony
you
is
saying,
my
Lollop?
sweet, darling grandchild. I'm very proud of her.
Thank you.
So
Grab's
Rav's is the minion
money.
then?
Lollop, what dead person were you talking to that helped you with this?
I don't want to out them because then I
Well,
don't want.
if
I don't want
they're
to be
dead,
smelly.
Then it
Good.
doesn't really matter, right? So.
And also they're dead.
You can
so
say who
I
it
don't know if
was,
that makes
yeah.
a
Well,
difference.
that's what I'm
It'll
saying. Like, if
benefit
they're
you.
dead,
I'm not hearing nominations.
it'll only benefit you.
Okay,
So I'll
fine.
end the day.
I nominate Lollop.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's funny.
Daltos has nominated Lollop. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Tell us
He's
why,
dead.
Daltos.
Game over. I know we don't want to vote
Lollop.
tonight. I know this is bad, but unless Mousy is playing me freaking hard, it is absolutely Lollop. Bryony is checked out good to me. I was suspecting Kirsty Rithium, but they're both dead now. Oh, you don't be swaying your head.
I wish I
back
could
and
vote
forth
on this.
With your
No.
luxurious hair.
Everyone believes that Daltos
No.
is good.
Okay,
No vote.
Lollip, your response.
I don't understand why everyone is like. Why is everyone so sure that Daltos is good? Like, there's no proof.
It's not a matter of if anyone's good. We no kill. No kill.
No kill.
I
We no kill
bloodthirsty.
tonight. We no kill tomorrow.
Crowbar.
Okay?
I
Crowbar.
think that's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna run the vote. 2 is the minimum.
No.
That's the evil
I
dude.
don't,
That's
No.
I don't like seeing Bryony always voting for kills. It makes you look
I
so
know.
evil, Bryony.
They're my
You're muted.
muted
Bryony's
brothers.
muted.
So then, if
Use a
Daltos,
ghost
Daltos-
vote
I said
on a day
vote.
free.
Was it
Obviously,
not?
that's how it works, right?
Lollip about to die with 3.
That was 3 votes. That was
Absolute
Ben Ghost
insanity.
vote.
Absolute insanity.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to kill anybody. If we
You should
vote for
nominate a
Daltos,
corpse.
if we nominate Daltos and then get 2, then what happens? Does it just?
No,
You still
we
die
nominate
because
the
you just
corpse
got
and
3.
Yeah.
You need 3
Oh,
to
I
tie.
see.
We need
If
3.
we nominate the
I can't
corpse and get
I can't
3,
get
it
that. I
ties
can't
us.
get. I don't think I can convince. Well, Bryony, what do you need, Bryony? Why are you so sure it's not Daltos?
Why don't is this a nomination? You can nominate
This,
Daltos.
it's not a nomination.
You shouldn't nominate an alive person. You
No,
should
nominate
a
a
corpse.
corpse and let's go to the final day.
Wait, hold on. So if we nominate someone else, will it tie and then nobody dies?
Yeah.
Or like, what does
Correct.
it take to get nobody to die?
Yes,
Tie.
a
Tie.
A tie.
Or nominate a corpse and it will kill the corpse.
Yes, that also works.
I'm sorry.
Is that actually? Is
If
that
you
actually
nominate a
what I
dead
said.
person already,
I'm not
Um,
hearing any
either-
nominations, so I'm gonna
I
end the
want to
day.
nominate someone so we don't vote for anyone.
Nominate
okay,
Rithium.
we'll nominate someone.
No,
then.
In
nominate
5.
a dead person.
Yeah,
Lollop said
nominating
at night, I'm
Ravs.
going to kill Dalt, and then her
Okay,
mic cut out.
Lollip has nominated Ravs. Lollip, anything to add to what's been said?
No, I just picked someone random.
Okay, Ravs.
So we're voting for a corpse.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm.
Oh, I don't.
I-
I don't know. What to
Hello,
do.
darlings. It's me in heaven, your grandmother, and I'm here to tell you that Bryony is still my favorite. And I hope you're all having a lovely time. What are you doing to my grave?
That's creating it.
I believe you, but it's.
You guys will need 2 ghost votes if Bryony
Three.
doesn't
We need
vote on
another
this.
vote.
I'm
Yeah.
not voting on this because the
Okay.
bad guys are voting right now.
3 to die.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No.
Why are
3 to
Mouse
tie.
Bryony,
why are you so
4 to
sorry?
die.
You know nothing about Mousy.
Brady,
Right.
you
Nadine
gotta-
and
you
Kirsty, I
gotta
think you
say
should use it.
Just win him over.
Bryony, why are you so
Kirsty,
certain?
don't
Nadine and Kirsty. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ravs,
no!
go for
No!
Oh, that's good. That's fine.
We had it!
3 is a tie.
Thank
That
God.
means no
I
one's
wanna
being
go to the
executed.
final day.
Next time, tomorrow we'll figure it out.
Take
Okay.
your chaos and shove it.
I am
wanna
going
see
to
Yeah.
end the
tie.
day in 5.
I hate this chaos thing.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
not
we played-
chaos!
It's not
It is
chaos.
chaos.
Explain it.
One.
Like chaos.
Please. Want to kill the snake?
No executions today.
Bye again, dearies. I'm off to heaven.
That's what I
to
sound
sleep.
like.
There's a bug.
Good night, Grandma.
I mean,
Oh.
they have it. They have it, but the dead are not convinced.
Yeah, you've got to love like what happens when you take a few like experienced players and just throw loads of beginners in with them. Like it always ends up with these ridiculous situations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nilesy-
Nilesy no longer activates, right?
He does. We have, just in case Lollip decides to kill a corpse or something, we have to
Right.
go get him to pick. But the witch's ability ceases to exist the moment 3 players live, so that's likely going to happen.
All right, let's get him.
All right, Nilesy.
Why are you calling me?
Just in
Not
case,
activated.
just in case Lollip sings a kill. Apparently, Ben just explained to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
It's mechanically
Oh.
possible that Lollip might kill a corpse.
In that case, I nominate Daltos.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
Daltos
that
it
makes
is.
sense.
Thank you.
Fucking guy.
Okay, Lollip's
Lollip.
kill. I think we can all agree that the correct choice here is Bryony, but
I think she's gonna go for Mousy because she's worried she's the mayor.
I think so too, yeah. But let's find out.
Yep.
Okay, Lollip, this is your probably last kill of the game. You've made it! You've made it to the final day! Congratulations! In your first ever game of Blood on the Clocktower, and we're not even playing the beginner script as well. This is quite the achievement.
I know, stupid, isn't it? But-
Yeah, you sound absolutely elated about it, which you should be. Congratulations! Give yourself a pat on the back. Who do you want to kill?
Dead people can't nominate, right?
No, but
No,
they can.
you
They
cannot.
can try and influence living players to nominate on their behalf.
Okay. Let's kill Daltos then.
Okay, Daltos it is. Thank you.
Goodbye, Lollip.
Bye.
All right. Who did we tell Bryony? We just tell her. I think we tell Bryony to talk to Daltos now.
I think we
Daltos is
do.
on it.
Yeah, I think we told
Yeah.
Bryony to talk to Daltos. Let's get her in here.
Yeah. Even though we're not. Yeah.
Okay, Bryony.
Hi.
Hello. We've got a new person for you to talk to now. We think you should go talk to Daltos.
Oh, gee. Okay. I'll do it.
Be careful. He's got a
brave.
crowbar.
Wish
Good
me
luck,
luck.
Bryony.
All right. Look at this. We got a fight. We got a final day. We've got a vigor mortis. We have a poisoned mayor who is
And the
going to
high priestess who solved the game.
Yeah, a high priestess who definitely has the soul. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. You awake to find crowbar jammed up one nostril and into the brain. The corpse of Daltos.
Good.
Lovely.
Okay.
Now,
So then there were 3.
As our little house rule in our Yogs games, no private chats on the final day, and nominations are open from the very beginning.
Okay, so
We're on
it's-
a quick second.
It's Mousy.
Ravs, may I ask a quick question?
No.
Finally got me.
sure.
When you went to talk to Bryony
Mhm.
and went to talk to Grandchild, how did that conversation go? Did you
said-
begin by saying, hello, I know your role, and then you said the role to her?
I said, "Hi, my darling little sweetheart. You are the best. I'm so proud of you. I'm your grandmother." And then I said, "I'll prove it to you. I will tell you your role." And then I said the role.
Okay.
So she
it's
could be the
very,
demon.
very possible
Could be the demon.
Bryony is completely evil, just said, yeah, I am, and then she's fooled you the entire game.
Even if she is evil, I'm still proud of her.
I still think it.
Ah.
Could be bad.
Ravs,
I didn't understand that.
Ravs, you could be the drunk.
You
And
can't
that's
give Ryan
fine.
a
I'm the librarian.
combo.
I've only had 4 shandies. Okay, it's Christmas.
Really quick.
I'm
before
As if we
allowed-
trust you,
before we go
Daltos,
off
which
on
we
this,
don't.
What was that, Delta? Sorry?
I'm the librarian. Really quick, Bryony, what was your high priestess stuff then?
Okay, so
What?
on the first day, I was told to speak to Ravs, obviously, because he is my beautiful grandmother. After that, I'm pretty sure I was told to talk to Rithian. It was you I spoke to on day 2, wasn't it? Because then I was asking
When I
about
was
your
dead,
trust
yeah.
thing with Kirsty. The next 2 days, I was told
Not her name.
talk to Ben, and I'm pretty sure that's because Ben and I were on the right track with Lollip being the demon, and they were saying, "Figure it out, you dumb bitch," but in a kindly way. And that was the
It's
hint.
worth
And then-
noting that on one of those nights, they told her to talk to me even after I had died.
Yeah.
She told
Yeah.
she,
What were you
they
told
were,
last
she was
night?
apparently told to talk to me even when I was dead. So
Yeah.
Last night,
She's
I
only
was
been told to
told
talk to dead people.
I was.
Is that helpful?
Because the dead can still be wise.
No, I don't
Briny,
agree.
who are you told?
Doubt us. So.
Who is also dead. That's
Doubt us.
really strange that you keep getting told to talk to
Yeah.
dead
That's
people.
Well, she doesn't know
Or
that when they.
it's that we are on the right track, and you keep on ignoring us despite us.
I mean,
spitting
maybe.
You have to-
Exactly.
okay, you
Wait,
guys keep
that's
shouting
rude.
that it's Lollip. I would like to know why. All you've said is because she claims.
Can I
saint.
explain all of it?
Yes, please.
yeah.
All right, so let's go over all from the start. I'm Librarian. Both of you I got as a ping to being drunk. She's claiming that, whatever, right? So it's not Rabs the drunk, it's one of you two. If you trust me, by the way. Rabs and Bryony, grandmother, grandchild. Smelly and Rythian both had their duo from the start, and I both think that both of you were good. I was suspected both of you, but you're both dead. Correct, right? Bedgar, actually what he said he was. Mousy might be what she says she is. This could be a good demon or minion play. It's either Lollip or Mousy now that I'm dead. Only if you do not trust that Bryony and Rabs were the grandmother, grandkid, and Bryony and Ben got together and were a good duo on High Priestess.
I agree. I think it's unlikely.
Okay, hold on.
Second call for nominations.
No. All right. So we have 3 people left. There's 3 of us alive.
Yep.
This is super easy. If no one gets executed, we win. It's all good.
No. That is not how it works.
Now
Now
she's-
there's 2 bad people alive. So I
Well, actually,
nominate-
Bryony, if you listen to what she's about to say,
I'm a
Yes.
mayor.
Well, surely it should
So,
have triggered
yeah,
by
if
now,
we
then.
pass
No,
now,
because
we
it's
win.
today. If we.
Yeah, if we believe Mousie's the mayor, then we can win by not voting on anyone.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
I think she is the demon, for the record.
I think Lollip's the demon because Saint's an easy thing to claim to not get voted off as a demon.
But then who's the other outsider?
Final call.
Yeah, I think it's Mousy, but
Final call, Bryony. You must
Mousy's
do
the
it.
mayor.
Alrighty,
There has to
do
be 2
Lollip or
outsiders.
Mousy. I'm pretty sure it's Lollip.
Has to be Mousy
I
because the outsiders.
nominate Lollip
Bryony,
Sure.
tell us why you have nominated Lollip.
because I think it's Lollip for all the reasons I said before. Also, I'm very hungry now, and if I get this right, I'll look really cool.
Okay. I don't
Bearing in
know
mind
I'll
if
that
get-
the
you
when I'll
kill me
get
and I am the
dinner.
saint,
I don't know if the
then
hunger and the coolness are related, but
you
Lollip.
win.
Lollip, do you want to repeat that?
Oh, sorry. Just bearing in mind, if you guys kill me, obviously, then the good guys lose, including me, right? That's how that works.
If you're not the demon, we lose anyway if we kill you. We have to get the demon now. So it
so,
doesn't really matter at this
would
point.
it
So
make
you're a
sense if
saint.
Brian would want to execute me if she's actually
Balls to
bad,
the
right?
wall!
So wait a minute. So if we're going to execute, we have to get this right, or else we're just.
If you don't
fucked.
get the
Yes.
demon right now, you're not going to get the mayor win.
The evil
But
team
if
wins
we-
when there are
yeah.
2 players left alive. 2 votes
Yeah.
required.
If you don't vote on this, we may be able to tie it. Mercy.
There is a small possibility Bryony could be evil.
But I
That
do
is-
think-
and that will
Small
be very.
possibility, yeah.
It's not looking very hopeful, I'm not gonna lie.
3 is enough.
Lollop, get Mousy. It's her.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I think-
I'll nominate Mousy, but we have to get 3, right? And then in theory,
No,
we
we
should
have to
be
get
able
4.
to.
Yeah.
3 would be a
In
draw.
base-
If we get
Mayor
3,
vote.
then
Oh wait, no,
right,
she's
right,
not the
then
mayor.
we have to
Oh,
do-
you're right. Oh, fuck.
Can I
Okay.
just ask for
Why do you think I'm not the mayor?
All right. Lollip has nominated Mousy. Lollip, anything to add to your nomination?
I just don't. If you kill me, then we lose. So like, it's annoying because it makes all of it makes sense, but I'm not knowledgeable about like why you guys believe it's me to be able to like defend, and I don't know the like the depths of what Mousy could be. I'm not 100% sure it's even Mousy. I don't know. I
Okay,
thought that- I
Mousy.
thought it was Ben. I thought it was Ben. Honestly,
If you
this whole
kill me,
time.
the
This
good
is
people
all
die
I
anyway.
don't, Mousy, I don't want to kill you. I'm just
Doing-
Okay,
Fine.
all right. There's a lot of over talking happening here. I'm going to throw the ball over to Mousy for the defense. Mousy.
I am a mayor. Okay, if we don't execute anyone, we're fine. We're grand. We're in the good. The good people are good. If we kill the wrong person right now, it's just Jover anyway. I don't know what to say here.
If we
Like
vote
Okay.
Mousy, you'll tie it.
Mousy, for
Mousy.
the purpose of your mayor win, just so you're aware, you are the last person to vote on yourself. If that's something you
So
want
then
to
I
induce.
have to vote on myself.
4
to
to
tie.
die, 3 to tie. Here we go.
No, don't do it. She's
Make
not
sure
the
it doesn't go
mayor.
to 4 votes.
She is not the mayor.
He
Bryony, do it. Bryony, hit it.
She's not the
Who's the
mayor.
mayor?
Rydian.
Oh, Revian's
Ah!
the minion.
This is, no. I'm
3
not
is a
doing it.
tie.
This is-
3
this
is
is a
how many
social
votes
read.
are left on the board. 3 cannot be beaten.
This is a
This
social
means- We did
it, Mousy.
reason.
Nice job.
Ultimately, I
The
believe
game is over. And congratulations. odd you two. The evil team.
What?
I tried.
What indeed?
I'm going to be honest with you. Even I'm confused, and I'm on the evil team.
Oh yes, you are confused, Darcy.
Are you fucking
Well, don't worry, guys, because I'm going to explain it all. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm so fucking confused.
Ravs was our grandmother, whose grandchild was Bryony the High Priestess. Oh, someone clicked the reveal all button. Thanks for that, Zylus.
Nice one, Zylus.
Okay, so I'll give the explanation why you can all see what everyone is. Ravs was the grandmother to Bryony's High Priestess. We felt that Bryony could do with a chat with Ravs on day one, so we sent her there. Then we sent her to Rithian, who had just learned that Smell was the Night Watchman. Useful info. Then we sent her to Ben, the sailor, who had drunk with the demon, thus kind of forcing us to make him drunk, which was very useful info, which you got. And they had the soul so much that we decided to send Bryony back to Ben to figure that out. And then we sent her to Daltos because he also had the solve. Rithian was our fortune teller, who on night one selected Nalzi the Witch and Smell the Red Herring. Nalzi was the witch who at no point
Shut up.
cursed the person who was both alive and nominated.
Next.
Mousy was our mayor, who sadly did not get the win because when Lollip, the Vigor Mortis, killed the witch, it poisons one of the nearest townsfolk neighbours, and that nearest townsfolk neighbour was Mousy, because to the left we had a drunk, which is an outsider, and then a demon, which poisoned Mousy through both of them. Daltos was our drunk, who saw that one of two other players was the drunk.
I genuinely thought we were going to get a mayor win. I really did.
May I say, now see, did I or did I not call you the minion who was killed?
Oh, absolutely.
Did I
absolutely.
also not
and I was really pissed off about it as well.
Yeah.
Did you
I
not tie the vote to make us lose?
That Mousy was the mayor, and that's why I ultimately voted.
Mousy did nothing wrong.
I wanted Mousy to get the mayor win, honestly. I genuinely did. I thought that was a mayor win.
Like, in my mind, I 100% believe Mousy. She had read correctly, which is why I wanted to get thing. I didn't know she was poisoned, obviously. One question, Ben. Who was the red herring?
The red herring was Smell, which is why you got a yes on night one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can watch the
Daltos being the drunk, though.
When I saw you with a fortune teller, I told Ben we should either make Nalzi or Kirsty the red herring before you said both their names.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.